With the Warriors on the brink of elimination, fans are directing their frustration at Jimmy Butler III's underwhelming 14-point showing in Game 4. Is Butler's performance falling short when the team needs him most? Under the raucous lights of Chase Center, an air of anxious optimism hung over Dub Nation. With their talisman, Stephen Curry out injured, all eyes were on Jimmy Butler III to shoulder the offensive burden. Yet as fans clutched their foam fingers, a slow burn of dread took hold. Butler never found his rhythm, and by halftime, the game still teetered on a knife's edge. The Timberwolves exploded for a 117-110 victory, seizing a 3-1 series lead and leaving Golden State one loss from elimination. Jimmy Butler III's poor Game 4 performance sparks fan outrage online. The Golden State Warriors fell to the Minnesota Timberwolves 117-110 in Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, giving Minnesota a commanding 3-1 series lead. Anthony Edwards poured in 30 points, while Julius Randle chipped in 31, leading a third-quarter surge that put the game out of reach. Jonathan Kuminga shone with 23 points for Golden State, but Butler mustered only 14 points, drawing sharp criticism from Warriors fans. With Stephen Curry sidelined by a hamstring strain, the Dubs now face elimination in Game 5 back in Minnesota. The contest began as a back-and-forth affair. Kuminga and Draymond Green each registered early buckets to keep the Warriors competitive. Jonathan Kuminga exploded for 23 points on 6 of 13 shooting, matching Minnesota's intensity. But the turning point came in the third quarter. Minnesota erupted for a 39-17 advantage, the worst such quarter in franchise playoff history at home, effectively sealing the outcome. After torching Minnesota for 33 points in Game 3, Butler's 14-point output in Game 4 stood in stark contrast. He took 6 rebounds and 3 assists for a team-worst -30+-. Fan reactions ranged from disbelief to outright fury. One fan commented under the post by @LegionHoops, "Doesn't make any sense, it's like he doesn't care." While the game was still in session and Butler had managed only 12 points from 9 shots. After the game was over, fans flooded the X thread by @LegionHoops. One fan shared, "How bro get less touches once Steph Curry leaves the court makes no sense." Others pointed to his sudden drop in shot attempts. A Warriors faithful wrote, "This isn't the aggressive Jimmy we're used to seeing in big moments. Heat needed playoff Jimmy tonight, but it felt like he was way too passive letting the offense run through others." As social media chatter highlighted the growing chorus of dissent, dubbing Butler Robin to Curry's Batman, and underscoring how his struggles have put Golden State on the brink, a fan tweeted, "Lost his Batman and playing worse than Robin." Can Butler bring back the much-needed win for the Dubs? Game 5 looms as a potential season ender. Historically, teams leading 3-1 close out 95% of the time. Minnesota holds a 275-13 record in such situations, given the entire NBA history. For Dubs, it's a test of resilience. Can Butler recapture his playoff fire? Or will the sting of "he doesn't care" memes echo into summer? Moreover, for a franchise forged on clutch moments and comeback lore, blowing a 2-point halftime edge via a historic collapse marks a sobering low. Butler's rollercoaster series, peaking at 33 points and plummeting to 14, has left fans at a crossroads of hope and despair. As Dub Nation awaits Game 5 on May 14th ET, one question burns brighter than any Chase Center spotlight. Will Butler answer the call, or will this playoff run end in bitter regret?